Spring training is back, and so are the super fans. Some of the world's best pro golfers head out to the Park West Palm for the match. We'll meet the park's first female caddy and hear how it's going for her. And those cute manatees are back off our coastline, but they're still dodging boaters.
This is your West Palm Beach.
Hi everybody, I'm Cheryl Kahn. Well, it's that time of year again. Major League Baseball spring training is underway, and that means the players are back in town for the duration, and so are some of the fans. Houston resident Donna Hopkins is glad to be back in West Palm Beach for the first day of spring training.
Standing here listening to the crack of the bat, that does it for me.
For die-hard Astros fans like her, it's been a long off-season.
We've had withdrawal symptoms from baseball.
Donna is one of the many Texans who flock to Florida every spring to watch the Astros get ready for the regular season. She'll stay for the duration, renting an Airbnb and working on her autograph collection nearly every day.
Got 3 autographs today already.
You may remember Donna from last year when she worked her magic to get most of the players to stop and sign.
They were here yesterday and I told them I was going to sign for them, so
You're a good guy.
I kept my promise.
And we appreciate that.
Yeah,
Thank you so much.
Rebecca Mosley is also on a mission. She wants to get another selfie with a minor league player she's been following who's now a major league prospect.
He's cute.
Rebecca's sister and brother-in-law are both along for the ride. They grew up in Houston but live here now and still root for the Astros.
Great winning team, winning atmosphere. If you grew up in Houston, it's your guys.
Of course, on the other side of the field, the Washington Nationals, who share the park, are also warming up. They're doing so in a park with a new name. Now called Cacti Park of the Palm Beaches, it's been rebranded to include the new sponsor's hard seltzer label. Cacti's owned by rapper Travis Scott, Kylie Jenner's ex-boyfriend, will be throwing out the first pitch. But all of that is just background noise to these fans. For them, this is what it's all about. But it's not just baseball fans that are having the time of their lives. If you love golf, this is the place to be. And there's no better spot to play or watch than the Park West Palm, where the stars came out for a charity event called The Match. As preparation got underway for the match, the excitement of hosting a nationally televised golf event at the Park West Palm was palpable.
Is this your better half over here? Yeah, that's my lovely wife there, yeah.
Yes, that was NBA legend Charles Barkley hanging out with Mayor James and DJ Khaled joking around with fans. Spectators partied hard before the match, crowding around a set just off the course to watch the players being interviewed. The lineup included star golfers Rory McIlroy, Max Homa, Lexi Thompson, and Rose Zhang, with women playing in the match for the first time. Golf fans like West Palm Beach firefighter Taylor Beach and PE teacher Stevie Veracki couldn't wait to watch them in action.
We're excited to be here. First of all, I'm a big Rory fan, so big golfer. Been here plenty of times. Wouldn't miss this for the world.
I was at the Vibe. This is my first actual golf tournament, and I think this is going to be...
The Vibe was pretty easygoing, with spectators sometimes getting a little closer to the action than they were supposed to. But if it seemed more relaxed than usual...
She hasn't even had her 21st birthday. Rose Zhang.
That may be because the players were competing for charity in a mixed skins format, with each of the 12 holes worth a specific amount of cash. And as an added attraction, for the first time at this public park, they were playing under the lights.
Which is fantastic.
In the end, the number 2 golfer in the world was number 1 in the match. Rory McIlroy won 10 out of 12 skins for a total of $2.4 million, with Lexi Thompson coming in second, winning $200,000, all of it benefiting nonprofits. As for the fans, at this newly renovated municipal golf park, it was definitely a night to remember.
How you doing, young lady?
If you want to play yourself, you can head out to the Park West Palm 7 days a week. It's our newly renovated municipal golf course with everything you'll need for a perfect day, including some of the best caddies around. It's bright and early on a Friday morning at the Park West Palm, and Daniela Perez is heading out with the golfer she's assigned to.
And you seem to have a good understanding of the course.
For the next few hours, the 18 holes on this course will be her world.
What?
The 18-year-old college freshman is working part-time at the park, balancing her job as a junior caddy with classes at Palm Beach State.
I like being busy.
Only about 7% of caddies nationwide are women, and right now, Danny's the only female caddy employed by the park. Still, she says she doesn't see that as an obstacle.
You're female and you're not that big. How do the guys react when you're like, I'll get the bag?
They're always like, are you sure you can carry that? And I'm like, yes, I can carry this. I've been training for this. So most of the time they're really respectful and they're super nice and they always try to be helpful.
Danny's confidence may stem in part from the fact that she's very athletic, experienced at a number of sports, including golf, and she's also a dancer. No question about it, but Danny can definitely keep up.
It looks heavy.
The bag?
Yes.
Let's see. I can bicep curl it.
Most days at the park will find her carrying the bags for several hours, handing out clubs and advice, acting as a combination tour guide and coach.
I shot 135, but I play like a 140.
Okay. We are going to trust you.
Gaining that trust is a big part of the job, and if this round is any indication, then so far, so good.
How's she doing?
Really good, actually. She's got some good reads on the green. She's given the right clubs.
Once Danny gets some more loops or rounds of golf under her belt and passes a few tests, she'll move up from junior to veteran caddy. That could mean more money and also more responsibility. She's definitely looking forward to it.
I love the experience. I love meeting people here.
And if her career path takes her away from all this one day, Danny will always remember just how it felt to walk this beautiful course on a bright sunny day, soaking it all in, enjoying the moment. And right about now is also the time to see those adorable manatees who tend to congregate along our coastline. If you're a boater, you've got to keep an eye out for them, and if you don't, you might just get a ticket. If you've ever seen a manatee up close,
Yeah, Mom!
you know why so many people are obsessed with them.
They're so old Florida, and they're just so beautiful, wonderful, gentle creatures.
These unique sea creatures, vegetarian mammals who grow to at least 9 feet long and weigh 1,000 pounds or more, head to warmer waters when the weather turns cold. That's when you'll find them here at Florida Power and Light's Manatee Lagoon.
They start congregating toward the shallower waters to try to stay warm, but also more of these discharges, like the FP&L plant over here at the Manatee Lagoon. It discharges warmer water, so they'll congregate there to stay warm.
But while it is nice and warm here, these gentle giants are often swimming towards hazardous seas. Every year, hundreds of manatees are killed, many of them by speeding boats. And that's where West Palm Beach Police Sergeants Craig Davis and Robert Heiser come in.
Idle zone, Captain! Idle zone. Idle!
Working with the underwater search and recovery team to save humans who run into trouble, they recently rescued a man who'd nearly drowned. But they also patrol the ocean to keep Florida's manatees safe.
We help enforce the state and waterway laws on the manatee zones and the speed zones to help prevent the injuries and the deaths to all the manatees here.
It's not always easy.
Captain, it's an idle zone. Idle, not slow speed, idle.
Davis and Heiser use the boat's loudspeaker and hand signals to warn boats when they're going too fast. And if that doesn't work, they'll turn on the flashing lights and pull them over, in this case, literally. During these mid-ocean traffic stops, they'll run your license through the computer just like they would on land.
I need to see your ID.
If you haven't been stopped before, you'll get a quick safety talk and a written warning.
Just pay attention to signs. This is slow speed, no wake zone. When you get to 3A up here, it turns into an
It's a warning, right?
It's a warning.
All right.
But if you have done it before, it could cost you.
I don't want to hear it. Slow down. If I write you a ticket, it's $140.
The sergeants say many of those who break the rules are new boat owners or those who've rented a vessel with little or no experience. And while it's never fun to see those flashing lights behind you on the road or on the water,
it's an idle zone through here.
They just hope boaters understand why they're doing it and who they're trying to keep safe. So just be careful and do your best to follow the rules. And remember, this is your West Palm Beach, so get out there and enjoy it. I'm Cheryl Kahn, and we'll see you next time.